Home Show.
June from Bellevue, Washington has a question about a dryer vent.
She suspects a blockage, Tom. June writes to us, if my dryer runs on the high temperature cycle, after about 3 to 5 minutes, it will trip the dryer's circuit breaker and the dryer feels hot. He says, we've hired a professional vent cleaning people to clean the dryer vent from the outside about 1 year ago. Do you think it could be the dryer vent has a blockage somewhere?
Well, this is a good question, and this is a question I wish I could talk to June a little bit. Did it happen before you had it cleaned? If she said yes and you had it clean and it didn't happen for a year, then chances are that probably could be the problem. So that's what I would ask her if she was here. And so in Washington, I know they have chimney sweeps galore up there because I'm sure the fireplaces, the cold, damp weather, all that stuff, they use them quite a bit. And so they clean dryer vents. So if it's a matter of cleaning it, and quite frankly, if it's a dryer vent that goes up and over and all over kinds of places, I would have it cleaned once a year, especially in that kind of climate because we're so closed up, so to speak. So it very well could be. Now, the other thing is it could be something to do with the dryer, which means so you're going to have several people you can call. If the vent cured the problem a year ago, then get the vent cleaned. If don't think it's that, call an appliance repairman. Have them come out, take a look at it, make sure that the elements aren't shorting out or overheating. When they start to, have you ever seen an element in an oven start to get really, really hot and all of a sudden a little fire and that's it, you have no more bread to bake. It could be doing something like that too, and then the breaker is just tripping before it gets to that point. And then the last thing is, if it's a breaker issue, the dryer checks out and the vent wasn't the issue to begin with, electrician. Have them check the wiring to make sure it's the right size, it's not overheating, which means it's going to make the dryer do weird things too. So that would be your third one, but I don't think it's that. I would go start with the dryer cleaning if that helped you a year ago.
Right. So, in other words, it's possible that the cleaner maybe cleaned it enough but left some in there that has captured more and built a blockage in the vent. So well,
it could be just the nature of the way their dryer vent is. Think about it. Too. Yeah. We talk to tell people all the time, and we have certified home show pros here in Houston that say so many fires are created by dryer vents that aren't maintained. That takes the same maintenance that, say, your fireplace and whatnot does. If you use it a lot, it's going to take more maintenance than if you don't use it a lot. June could have 7 kids and doing laundry all day long for all I know. Wow, so June, it could very well be just a yearly thing she has to do for maintenance.
Well, that's great. I'm so happy for you, June. How old are they?
Hey, I remember when I had 3 little ones, that laundry was going all day, all night, all the time.
I know. I had 4, and I was the same thing. All right. Do you have a question? I hope that helps you out, June. And if it doesn't, let us know. We're curious to know what you find out the problem ultimately. But Tom says check for a block, check your appliance, check your electric, in that order.
Yeah.
All right. Send us your question. We'll help you like we just helped June. Go visit HomeShowRadio.com, click on the Ask Tom button, fill it out, send it in, and we'll answer it in a video like this. And you'll find a new one every day at HomeShowRadio.com, our Facebook page, and our YouTube channel.